Okay, so the last one is question 12b, which is another factorising question. Again, either way you see this, that it's not in the format that we would usually solve for quadratic expressions, or you might think that it's more straightforward than it actually is, or you might not factorise it as far as you can actually factorise it. I think hopefully most of you would first of all realise that it's not going to be the normal setup because we've got two different terms going on here, but also that there's a highest common factor that we can take out of both of those, and that is 3. So we're going to take 3 outside brackets, and that means inside the brackets we're left with 4x squared and minus 9y squared. If you stop there, you'll only get 1 out of a total of 3 marks, because in here we've got an expression which can be further factorised. Now this is referred to as the difference of 2 squares. If I show you an example, x squared minus 49. Okay, here we identify straight away that there might be no common factor going on here. But if we set it out slightly differently, for single brackets anyway, no common factor for single brackets, if we set it out slightly differently, so x squared plus 0x, because there isn't any x's, minus 49, okay, we could then factorise it this way. So think about our factor pairs of 49, 49 times 1, 7 times 7. And look there, we pick 7 and 7, x plus 7 and x minus 7, then we're going to have the brackets that will allow us to get to 0x, and also positive 7 multiplied by negative 7 will give us negative 49. If I then try, we won't have to do this all the time, if I had an expression which was x squared minus 25, okay, I can just identify that it's the same type of quadratic as this, and therefore it will be x plus 5 and x minus 5, and it's a lot quicker. The same thing would happen if it was 9x squared minus 100. We can see that both of these numbers are square numbers, so inside the brackets we have 3x plus 10, and in the other bracket 3x minus 10. 10 times 10 will give us the negative 100, and the 3x times 3x will give us 9x squared. So up here we've got a similar thing going on. We've got 2 square numbers, which are 4 and 9, and we've then got two square terms. So this will further factorise to 2x plus 3y, and then 2x minus 3y. And the 3 simply drops down on the outside. And that is our final answer.